Good morning and welcome to another Vlogmas crafting video. So today we're going to make something super cheap, super easy, and it'll be super cute. Today the total of my craft project is only going to be $2.50, and that's max. What I am using is a dollar ornament from Michael's, and I did get this on sale for 40% off, so it was 60 cents. I am using some fake snow pellets from Dollar Tree, and I am using some blue scrap vinyl, so I am estimating that at 50 cents. So this is something that you can totally make with your kids, and you can let them do several times, and if you really wanted to, you could skip the vinyl, but I think the vinyl is just going to add something to it. So let's get started on making this super easy, super cheap, and super cute craft. The first thing that I have done is I have picked a font that I own in the Cricut design space, and I have typed out "Let It Snow," and I have it in two different sizes of font because I'm not quite sure which font is going to be better for the ornaments. So I've got it in a 25 point and I have it in a 50 point. So I'm going to just cut them both, and that is where we're going to begin. Okay, now that we have our two different sets of words cut out, I'm going to weed the vinyl. And since it's a pretty simple weeding job, I had a little corner, and I'm simply going to take the excess very carefully from around the letters. There's let and it and snow. And then here is the smaller set over here. So we're going to set this aside for now, and I'm going to ball it up and throw it in the trash. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a scratch piece of paper, and we're going to use it to make a funnel. We're going to take off the top of our ornament, and then we are going to just kind of roll up the paper Not super tight, but tight enough that it's going to fit. And I can't roll and hold at the same time. Here is, there we go. So now I'm going to just slide it in there and pull it out until it makes a nice little cone. Perfect. Now I'm going to take my fake snowballs and I'm going to carefully open it because these things go everywhere. I don't know which is worse, these or glitter. So make sure that you are prepared for that. All right, so we've got our bag open, we've got our funnel, and we're just going to simply slowly pour into the funnel the desired amount. You can fill it all the way if you'd like. You can fill it part of the way. Totally up to what you want to do. Woo! And we have filled our cone. I'm going to set this down gently using my Cricut to kind of prop it up. And then I'm going to just kind of let the cone release all the little snowballs that got caught. It looks like it's about half full. I think I'm going to fill it a little bit more. So I'm going to again just use my funnel and pour through. It's so much easier than trying to do it without. All right, let's check and see how it's looking. Whew, there went the funnel. All right, I think I'm going to try to get a few more in there. Don't know how well you can see, but it's like maybe up to about here. But I'd like the whole thing to be full, well, as full as I can get it. So we will see how I do. Made my funnel a little smaller since I don't have quite as much inside of the ornament. Sorry, I'm trying to keep in the camera frame here for you guys. All right, so once again, I have filled my ornament, my little funnel here. And I'm just going to kind of tap it through the funnel until the little snowballs fall out. And we're full. Woo! All right. We lost some. Oh no. All right. I'm going to have to take a few of them out or our little hook piece won't go back in. Let's see. Let's test it. As you can see, I've still ended up making somewhat of a mess, but I think less of a mess as I would have without the funnel. So I'm going to pop. Ha, perfect. And we have a full little ball of snow. Now, I'm going to put these away so they don't fly everywhere. And as you can see, the bag is still relatively full. So I could do another ornament with these. I'm just going to fold it over and reseal the package. And see, I still have a decent amount of snowballs left in there. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to decide which of our two sizes of letterings we're going to use. Remember, this was 25 point and this one was 50. So I think the Let It Snow, that is the smaller one, is going to be the better fit. Because I think the larger one might be just as good. We might go with the larger one. Sorry. All right, so what we're going to do is one letter at a time. We're just going to peel them off, making sure you're just peeling the vinyl and not the backing. And we're just going to simply lay them on the ornament. Now, some people would say, now Lena, why aren't you using contact paper or vinyl transfer paper? Some projects you need it, some projects you don't. You are more than welcome to still use it. However, sometimes I think it's a waste and transfer paper is very expensive. What I'm doing is I'm grabbing a weeding tool and I am just getting the small piece from the E out of the center because we don't need that on our ornament. So there's let, it, And the font that I am using is Disney font from Mickey and Friends. It is a retired cartridge. If you can find one on eBay, make sure that it says unlinked, because if you have a Cricut that uses Design Space, which is the Explorer or the Maker, and it's already been linked to someone else's account, you will not be able to link it to yours. So make sure and double check on that. All right, we're in the home stretch. We're getting the snow. Woo! And then I've got an N stuck to my finger. S and the O should come off without the center. Haha, it did. O. And last but not least, W. Make sure we aren't getting the paper, just the vinyl. Oops. And that is why people like transfer paper, because it went a little wonky. That's all right. I'm going to use my weeding tool to pick it up very carefully so it doesn't rip. And there we go. Let it snow. And it's so cute. And it's very simple, very clean. And you could use this on your own tree. It would be a great gift for kids to make and maybe put in like a box of fruit or a little gift for like a neighbor. And they could always even put their name in smaller lettering. Like the 25-point font would be great for like a name like made by Lena or made by Sam. Is that not cute? That is definitely going on our tree. That's it. That's our simple, cheap ornament for the day. I still have a ton of that fake snowball stuff left. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I can make another ornament out of it, or I've seen some people make snow globes out of jars and use that in there and like place little figurines and like a lid upside down. That might be a cute craft to make. I love doing cheap crafts because the holidays are so expensive as it is. I want to be able to do something fun and not worry about the budget. So with that, we're going to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you have not already and ring that bell to get all of our videos. And remember, it is Vlogmas, so we are doing a holiday themed video every day up through New Year's. I hope you enjoy them. And with that, we'll see you in the theme park.